Stop by to interact with the community and I every Friday night at 8 o'clock for live stream Fridays.
Welcome, trolls. First sees all.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, or good morning, or good afternoon. I know a lot of you are here from a bit in every part of this world. Thanks for showing up to the live stream, everyone. Newcomers and the ones who come by as usual. I've really appreciated the generous donations, the contributions, and you guys coming by to have some fun with me on a Friday night in the live stream. We're looking at, infrared camera. 700 nanometers to 1000 nanometers is the range of the infrared spectrum of my camera. And we're looking at some pretty cool objects once again. We're going to go see some new findings. I saw my first time a grouping of objects going by. It must have been at least 10 to 15 objects. Pretty cool. We're going to go see that. I'm going to get some music up, and once we get to the part where I'll have some explaining to do, I'll be talking to you guys. All right, some cool findings. When I see flashes of light, like this one here, it's actually a double flash. I've seen a quadruple flash, a triple flash, and one that actually looked like a shape or an object. Triangular form, TR3B, definitely. Well, maybe not confirmed, but I'll go and show it to you guys near the end of the video. Either way, because it's a pretty cool finding and capture. So once again, it's my infrared camera. So anything that is out of our visible spectrum, what humans can see under 700 nanometers. We're at 700, between 700 and 1000. Now this object's not spiraling. It's the only large object I saw, and it was damn close. So it was more close to Earth definitely than out, there. Some people are asking me, what's the scale? Can you scale the size? No one can. I don't even think NASA can themselves. They do scale it, but are they right? Who knows? Check it out, guys. A grouping of objects going by in the infrared spectrum picked up. This is really intriguing to me. Never before have I captured something of this nature, so let's take a look at it. It's coming into the frame. All these objects are appearing, and it seems to be either a large object or maybe several objects. Could be a fleet of UFOs. It could be, it's definitely not birds, that's for sure. Birds do not appear like this in the infrared camera. And they're going across pretty damn fast. If I wouldn't have slowed this down, you definitely wouldn't have seen it very well. I see everything because I'm watching this footage slowed down. Do you guys know how long every night that I film with the infrared camera when it's a clear night? Anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. Today is pouring rain. It's cloudy. So what I did is I'm sitting in the house and I'm, actually more last night it was cloudy and raining, but today I'm able to look at this infrared footage that I got just the day before. Now look at this. You're looking at something that's pretty incredible. First time I see this, a flash of light that appears but then dims out. But look what the heck's going on with it. And no, it's not a fireball because it appeared 6 times. And I filmed it 6 times. And you see it lighting up, going out, lighting up, going out. It seems to be in the same area, just staying there. There's some light flashes going either to them. I think more light flashes coming from the object. Is it something burning up? Is it something that's very far and large and spiraling? Hey, it could even be a galaxy, right? When you're looking at these things from far, everything looks round. I'm going to talk to you guys very soon in an upcoming video about foreshadowing and about parallax. We're talking about the Terminator effect. I think it was Vsauce and they mentioned the Terminator effect, but I want to talk to you about parallax. Why? Because it's the reason we see the shadows and the objects on the surface the way we do when we're looking at the moon. Foreshadowing makes everything that is high rising look very close to the surface. So if a crater's wall is 3 to 5,000 feet high, we're not going to see it high. We're going to see it flat, like a flat surface. Check it out, guys. Iridium. Yeah. It's really easy for everyone to rule out these being satellites. But let me tell you something. Nothing's of the same size. And let us remember that a satellite is extremely small. Satellites are so small. A couple 100 feet maximum, I think. They're really not big. And can they reflect from the sun? I believe it, because they say the iridium on it can reflect from the sun. But now everyone's going to be thinking that everything that everyone's catching is satellites. Nah. The moon is inhabited with an alien species or a breakaway civilization, human or secret project. Either way, the moon is definitely inhabited. It's more than just actively visited, okay? And due to the proof of everything that I'm capturing, I know that. I have that confirmation in my head. So there's no doubt in my mind that we are capturing many things, both UFOs, possibly meteors and asteroids around Earth, but they're not all satellites, even though there's 5,000 of them. Whoa. You just saw a blue light there go by. I should have told you guys about it. And here you're seeing what I said, those 4 lights that appeared. Looks like a TR-3B shape or some type of vessel shape, definitely. And I'm not joking, it could be propulsion. These UFOs there, the way they propel themselves, the propulsion is by spurts. It doesn't stay on. They propel themselves. So finally, many are asking me, Bruce, I'd love to see some photos. I'd pay for some of the photos of some of the findings you're doing. Well, extreme close-up anomaly moon posters. I'm going to make some. I have. They're made. A couple of them are up already in my merchandise upon special demand, of course. And this is why I'm here for you guys. And some of you asked me, simple straight-up shots on posters, Bruce. Check it out, guys. 4K, 8,000 by 8,000 high-resolution images that I've uploaded to put on posters for you guys. I'm keeping the prices. I'm trying to keep them very low. Look around at the prices of posters. You'll see I'm keeping them really low. High definition images for you guys to share. Here's just an example, an iPhone case that someone wanted. I made for them. And here you can see the creators. Now, I want to take the time, my friend John Lovelace, thanks for, also a follower, a friend, and he does a telescope. He has a telescope now. I don't know if it's his first one or not. I forgot to ask him. But check it out. It's a high point, scientific 8-inch f4 imaging Newtonian telescope. It's made by GSO on a Celestron AVX mount. He has a ZWO AS122-4 MC color astro imaging camera and a stellar view. Man, this is a sweet telescope. Thanks a lot for posting it. Actually, it looks a lot like mine as for the setup and color. I mean, it's the same things, right? We're just talking about size and difference, but it's the same thing as I have. And you can see is set up where you can plug to film at the top beside the eyepiece where your lines and everything. That's just awesome. Thanks for sharing that, man. Guys, thanks for the generous contributions. Jeff Walker, thanks, man. I love you for it. Wynonna Durden, Louise Esteved, I'll be adding your name to the end of the video. I love you for this. Thank you. Suzanne Paul, thanks so much for the generous contributions and for being a part of this community.